We have got another listener question. We've got 3 in this segment, and these are always my favorite. This is from Misty in Mableton, and she says, I know that property values typically appreciate over time, but sometimes property values decrease, and that is true. It's only happened a couple of times over the last 100 years that property values overall have decreased. Certainly individual property values can. And she is saying, I want to know what to look for in terms of the next dip in values. And my guess is that Misty in Mableton is probably like a lot of people in Metro Atlanta and all throughout the country who are scared that something might happen in our market, which our stock market is roaring, our real estate market is roaring, while we have unemployment rate that as I saw the other day, is about 8%. Now, that does mean 92% of the people who want a job have a job, and that's really good. But, it seems like it's counterintuitive that home prices would be going up and the stock market would be going up. What you have to watch is the amount of inventory. So how much supply do you have and how much demand do you have? And you can run supply and demand numbers through any category or zip code or by style of house or anything. But long story short is this: when you have less than 4 months worth of inventory, meaning based on how many homes have sold over the last year, it will take less than 4 months to sell all the homes that are currently listed on the market if no new listing inventory comes on the market. If that's too complicated, call me, I'll explain it to you again. But when it is less than 4 months worth of inventory, it's a seller's market. Prices are going to go up. When you have 4 and 5 months worth of inventory, it's a balanced market, which means a seller nor a buyer has a particular advantage, and prices are probably going to stay stable or just increase with inflation, which is typically 3%. And if you have more than 5 months worth of inventory, 6, 7, 8, 9 months worth of inventory, and in some cases you get into the $2 and $3 million houses and you have a year or 2 years worth of inventory, doesn't mean that the prices on those things will not go up, but it certainly does mean you need to be careful. So it's all about supply and demand. If there are more sellers who want to sell homes than there are buyers who want to buy homes, then more than likely prices will decrease. And I forget, Misty, just how many months of inventory we had, but I think during the height of the recession from 2008 to 2012, so today we have just a little over 2 months worth of inventory throughout the entire Metro Atlanta market, maybe 2.5. And I think at one point it got up to where we had like 11 or 12 months worth of inventory. So, and you think about it, it certainly made sense for that to be a buyer's market.